First of all, Kevin, why are you here today?
I'm here today basically to give confirmation and clarity to a lot of speculation that's been going on over the last few days about me retiring from Test cricket and obviously the retirement from one-day internationals, which led to a T20 retirement as well. And I'm here to basically say that I'm not going anywhere. I want to commit to all forms of cricket for England because I love playing for England.
And so where do those rumours come from?
They stem from obviously my retirement, which everybody knows about in the one-day form of the game. And they stem from a lot of speculation in the media over the last couple of weeks, and in particular a press conference that happened on Monday evening post Headingley Test match.
And a lot of the commentary that's been around this story would have that for you, cricket is just about the money. What do you say to that?
Look, money is there because we are sportsmen and we're playing in an era where we are very fortunate enough to be financially rewarded. Money is not everything to me. I know there's a lot of chat about money, money, money. Money is not everything to me. I love winning for England. I loved the runs I scored at Headingley. I can't wait to play in Strauss's 100th Test match next week. These things make me happy. Winning makes me happy. The runs I scored last week at Headingley in a draw didn't mean as much as, say, 100 I scored in Sri Lanka 6 months ago, which ended in an England victory. So the money side of things is, I understand I've got a short career. Sportsmen have short careers, and I can't do this until I'm 50, 55. So you've got to try and make the most out of this situation in the short time that you've got. So I've got a family, I've got a young family. You need to care for your family, you need to look after your family, and I'm the provider. And you need to maximize your opportunities financially in order to have the protection later on in life. So that's basically my answer. It's not all about money. I love playing for England. The runs I score for England mean so much more to me. But luckily, I do get financially well looked after.
But you have had a change of heart, so why?
Look, I've had a change of heart because of the exact reasons that I've just stated. I love playing cricket for England. I love being part of an England team. I love being part of a successful England team. We are a successful England team. And it would be sad for me to finish especially the way things have been running through the media in the last 3 or 4 days. It would be really sad to end a career like this. So sitting down with my family, my advisors, my close friends, we've decided, and I've decided, that it would be a lot better to finish my career for England on a positive note rather than one that's being developed at the moment.
And you mentioned the team, so what's the current mood like in the changing room?
Look, there's a press conference that I did on Monday night which I didn't handle the right way. I was very emotional. I am who I am in terms of shooting from the hip occasionally. I bat like that. I bowled like that last weekend. I speak like that, and I do make mistakes, as a lot of people make mistakes, and I can't change the way that I was born. The mood in the dressing room was, I think, in the last 24 hours, sorted out. I had a really, really, really good long chat to a teammate of mine yesterday, who we went through everything. We went through differences. We went through loads of different things. And I actually finished that conversation a very, very happy bloke, and somebody who cannot wait to meet with the team on Tuesday.
Would you admit that you regret the things that you said?
Look, I didn't handle the press conference well at all. I was in an emotional state. I did think that there was a possibility. It was my penultimate Test match. And I said things I probably shouldn't have said, but I also don't like to look back. I know I need to clear things up. I'm sitting here today, clearing things up, looking forward, trying to draw a line under everything, and realizing that I need to pull towards the team will need to pull towards me, and I believe in the last 24 hours that's been done.
Does this mean that you'll return unconditionally?
Yes, I am wanting to play all three forms of cricket for England again. One-day internationals versus South Africa in a couple of weeks. The T20 World Cup, hopefully, if they select me in the final squad. The selection policies are obviously with the selectors, but yes, I want to make myself available for every single form of cricket for England.
And at the same time, are you insisting on playing the full IPL season?
Absolutely not. I've taken that all back. I've had a very, very constructive conversation with the owner of the franchise in India, who has supported me, and the marvellous franchise that I am affiliated to, the Delhi Daredevils, have been magnificent on this. And I won't be playing the full IPL. I will come back and play the test matches against New Zealand next year. So IPL is definitely not an elephant in the room anymore.
But this is a massive about face for you, isn't it?
Look, I've realised what's important to me. I've realised I can be happy. I've realised how much I love playing for England. I've realised that these last 3 or 4 days would be a very, very sad way to go after all the runs and all the happiness that I've enjoyed. And I would hate to leave playing for England, and I'd hate to leave the spectators and fans who love watching England this way. I just don't think it's right. And the stubbornness that I've got sometimes, which is probably not a good thing as well, has led me to trying to believe myself for too long. And I've got to a point now where I've gone, you know what? Play for England. This is what you love, and this is what I want to do.
Can you tell us what you've learnt from playing in the Indian League?
The RPL Cricket League is actually a fantastic cricket academy, not just for young cricketers, but for experienced cricketers like myself who've been around the block on numerous occasions on the cricketing treadmill. It is examples of Rahul Dravid's, the ability to ring up a Rahul Dravid and speak to him about this media perception that I was a bad player of left arm spin, and the ability to ring him up and to talk to him about left arm spin and what he finds good about playing left arm spin. The RPL has helped that. Before the West Indies series this year, I had the ability to ring up Mahela Jayawardene, who had played against a spinner, this mystery spinner that the West Indies had selected for a test match. And to be able to listen and talk through options and variations and et cetera, and to come out and actually have confidence in your ability to play against somebody the following day has all been bred from the Indian Premier League. So I look at the Indian Premier League as, yes, everybody talks about it as a money earner, and we won't deny the fact that some of us are very, very lucky to get paid handsomely in that league. But I think it's a massive academy for not just the young players, and certainly for myself going there. I know that there's potential for me to walk away from there a much better player.
And what would you like to say to your fans right now?
Look, the England cricket fans are very dear to my heart. They travel well with us around the world. They are magnificent supporters of the England cricket team. So I am here, sitting here now in front of all of them, saying that although I've been through a very difficult period in the last 3 or 4 days with all the speculation that has been all over the world, I am fully committed and passionate about playing for England. I want to play for England, and that is the reason why I want to get back playing in all 3 forms of the game for England, because I love doing what I do and I don't want to disappoint people.